for your presentations. I'd like to invite Andrew Hoover, middle school principal, to give some closing remarks.
Thanks. I want to start just with a sincere thank you to the students. I feel very fortunate to have been a part of this morning. Listening to you, watching you, listening specifically to all of the things that you have learned and the skills that you've applied. I am thoroughly impressed. I am extremely proud. And I want to congratulate you and thank you for all of your work. If we can give the students a big warm round. I asked many groups. What struck me about this morning in terms of engaging the students was the group work. And so I was curious about that, and I asked many groups about the group dynamics. Group dynamics are difficult at any age. There's a lot of different roles that have to be played to make a team work. The particular challenges of teaming through a long research project like this that involves not only schoolwork but also community work is another hurdle. And what I heard from the groups that I asked was very positive reflections about the challenges, about how they made it work, and what I got from them was how important the team process was to this learning experience. And that is very, very important. I have to say that my sense is that starts at the top. The way that Mr. Senrick, Raj Mundra, Alana, the Ashoka organization, the Ashoka Youth Ventures, the Ashoka volunteers, the chaperones that went out on our field trips, all teamed. They coordinated, they were patient with each other, we worked together, they worked together on a very specific goal to make this a great learning experience for kids. They did that very well, and I think that it started there. And it came right down, and I saw all of that teaming and the relationship building working to support the learning experience for kids. And I just want to acknowledge that, and I want to thank all of the groups that have made this work. This is I've been in many learning processes and gone through many projects as a teacher and administrator, and this is about as complex as it gets, and it worked really well, and worked well because the people involved were really committed to it. So thank you to everybody, and I can't name you all, but thank you to everybody for making it work. And that bell is a familiar cue, so I'll finish up here really, really fast. 4 years ago, the Justice Project started with a collaboration between the school and interested 8th grade parents who really wanted to see our 8th graders doing what you have done today. And that is an amazing thing to see. And I got to just put Saul Senrick out there for the last 2 years. He's been really working to make this project what we saw today. And it has paid off. And I want to specifically thank Saul. Thank you, Mr. Senrick. Students, give me a I know Mr. Senrick didn't design it consciously like that, but this is another example of how the mission of our school, continuous inquiry, pursuing dreams, enhancing the lives of others, lives and breathes in just the things that we're doing and the things that, and it gets expressed in the things that we care about. And we don't have to have it in front of us or wake up and see it on our placemat in the morning to know that it's alive and well, and we are living the mission. And that's a particular point of pride for me, and I want to thank everybody. So thanks. Congratulations, students. Thank you to our visitors. Thank you, Richard, for the kind words. And I think it's now time to wrap up, and students have places to go. And so thank you. Have a great day.
We worked with Kush with a Woodstock program called Disha, which means direction and beauty, and from Ashoka, which ASD is working with as well. Kushbu helps girls at rehabilitation centers with life skills so that they are prepared when they graduate from these centers at 18 years of age. Our first visit was at St. Catherine's. We did not interact with the girls over there, but we spoke to the staff members of the school and we got lots of background information. Our second visit was different because we did not only interact with the ladies over there who worked at Save the Children, asked questions, but we made paper bags with them, which was lots of fun. I learned about what terrible things girls go through at all ages in Mumbai. This makes me think of human rights and the law of UNICEF, which states children have the right to their own space and to make their own decisions. NGOs are already helping, but more people could help. So then we raised money by having a bake sale, school supplies drive, and a few other things. So we would like to give this to Khushbu. Last but not least, Khushbu, thank you so much for giving us an enjoyable time.
Good morning. For our youth venture, Kana, Magda, Daniel, Uriah, and myself, we're working with the organization Pragati with our youth venture Sumeet towards helping children to become more aware about diseases like malaria and different diseases. Pragati also makes children feel that there's someone who really cares for them out there and who loves them a lot. Pragati was first started to help the children in need in the pediatric wards where children were ill with cancer, malaria, and other illnesses. I remember that Sumeet once told us, "I never thought that a small person like me would be capable to do so much. It's the children's smiles and the parents' blessings that keep me going." And that was when we knew this project was a good one to pick. We have raised money to give the children medicine and to help them be healthy, and also to buy paints and decorations to spruce up their room, so the children have a supportive and bright learning environment. We have also many books in which we received through the donation drive which we held, and we've updated and added to our Pragati website. On behalf of my group, we'd like to present you with this, which is the money we raised from our bake sale. We had a lot of fun and the kids were great. Thanks for giving us this great opportunity to be involved with our community. We wish you luck with our project.
Good morning. I was with Alok, and I worked with Sachit, Sid, Rishab, and Guillaume. Our experiences with Alok and the Jeep Foundation were memorable ones. These past weeks have really opened up our eyes to lifestyles we didn't even know existed. We visited Alok 2 times in the past weeks. The first time, we went to the Tata Gardens in Cup Parade. We met the kids for the first time that day. They were excited and very vibrant to meet us. We played football and enjoyed ourselves and taught the kids some life skills. They were vibrant and very excited to meet us. When we asked Alok, what promoted such an act of selflessness, he simply said, "I want to give these kids a chance I did not have. This is my passion, and this is why I do what I do." When we left Alok and the kids on our first visit, we decided then and there we wanted to help them. On our way back to school, we discussed how we could do this. We decided on 2 things. Firstly, we would gather football supplies for them. Footballs, goalposts, anything that would help them, and we would donate to these kids. Secondly, we would create a blog about the Jeet Foundation. Jeet means victory in Hindi. In order to spread the word about this program, to help the program gain recognition. Now, 6 weeks later, we've achieved our goal. We've given them 11 soccer balls, and this one now 12. And we have created a blog that is raising awareness about this program. Thank you, Alok. We've had some great experiences with you, and we've all taken away something.
My name is Kavita, and she works with girls to educate them on child marriage. She teaches the girls in our community the negative effects, such as giving up your education and the various health issues. For our first field trip, we went to the Diamond Garden, and she was in the middle of a session on team building games with the girls she was working with. She doesn't believe in child marriage because her sister was forced into one, and she didn't even know that it was against her rights until she was about 23, and by that time she had 2 kids and it was too late. And she wants to make sure that doesn't happen to anyone else. So she's teaching these girls to make important decisions in their lives. And when we heard that the girls in the sessions wanted to do in their future, like be doctors and teachers, we were astonished and we wanted to help these girls. So we decided to help by raising money from a bake sale to help the girls that in the slums that Kavita works with. And it's a proven fact that children with education are less likely to get married because they can take care of themselves and they know their rights and such. So we wanted to thank Kavita for exposing us to this, and we raised money from the bake sale. So thanks.